The complete Seth Rogen and Lauren Miller Rogen relationship timeline. You didn't know you needed. Seth Rogen and Lauren Miller Rogen are heading to the 2025 Emmys thanks to the studio being nominated for pretty much everything. So naturally the time has come to study up on their romance. Because while Seth is known for comedies, turns out his real life is a straight-up love story worthy of the Nicholas Sparks treatment. On that note, check out a complete timeline of Seth Rogen and his wife Lauren Miller Rogen's relationship. Seth and Lauren met at a birthday party in 2004. Seth later told Oat Living, "I worked on DALEG show, and my friend was dating her friend. He said that the girl he was dating had a friend, and that we might like each other, so we went to a birthday party and met. They had their first unofficial date eating grilled cheeses together. So cute." Later in 2004, Seth and Lauren went on their official first date, and it was truly something. The night of our first date, we went and played minigolf and then got in a major car accident on a freeway. Lauren said on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, "A 16-year-old had stolen his dad's car and hit us. He drove off and we spun across 3 lanes of traffic. Seth totaled his car. My roommate had come drive him home, and that was our first date. At least it was an unforgettable night." 2005, Seth and Lauren took a major step in the relationship, moving in together in 2005. "We moved in together after a year, basically," Seth wrote in a 2014 story for Glamour. October 2010 inches October 2010. Seth popped a question to Lauren while she was in her underwear. She was in our closet, changing, and she was literally only in her underpants. He told Conan O'Brien in 2010. "I had already kind of started to propose. I didn't picture it like this, and I know she didn't picture it like this." He went into more detail with Glamour, writing, "I had more elaborate plans, but once I got the ring, I felt like I had a nuke hidden in my garage, and I had to unload it. She was not entirely clothed at the time. I got down on one knee, and she said yes, and then we ate buffalo wings and watched Top Chef. I mean, honestly, sounds like a fun night." October 2nd, 2011, Seth and Lauren tied the knot on October 2nd, 2011 with close friends and family there to celebrate their wedding. December 2011 inches December 2011. Seth said he and Lauren didn't have plans to have kids. "We have a dog. That's good for now," he said. "Life is good. I'm pretty happy right now. Married life is exactly like non-married life, except you're not constantly having the feeling that you're disappointing your significant other by not marrying them." 2012 inches 2012. Seth and Lauren started Hilarity for Charity, an Alzheimer's organization. The couple started the charity for Lauren's mother, who had early onset Alzheimer's. Lauren experienced Alzheimer's with her grandparents. She could see the signs, Seth said in Glamour. She cried about it a lot because she knew. Just sitting there, watching it happen, was emotionally brutal. "So we started Hilarity for Charity to raise money for research and awareness," he continued. He also spoke with people in 2014 about Hilarity for Charity, saying, "We quickly realized there was nothing to help the situation. So out of a sense of desperation and wanting to feel like we were doing something for the cause, we, along with some friends, started Hilarity for Charity in the form of a comedy variety show. We started the charity because there was really nothing else we could do." August 2012, when speaking with IndieWire about her film For a Good Time, Lauren talked about Seth's career. "I've been fortunate for the last 7 years to watch someone's career go from essentially not very much to where Seth is today. Because we have so much in common. I feel like I got in a front row seat to how a lot of this has happened. It's been great for me as inspiration," she said. "I don't know anyone who works harder than my husband. That was incredible for me to learn from. Certainly watching him, it was like, well, he's doing it, I'm going to do it too then. It's been fun. I feel lucky that I have someone that I live with who inspires me and pushes me." February 2016 inches February 2016. Lauren and Seth received the Unite 2 Getter Award at Verity's Unite 4 Humanity Ceremony for their work with Hilarity for Charity. "We can be true to our own passions and our own instinct of how to express ourselves and still help people and spread awareness and make people feel less alone," Seth said in his acceptance speech. "That has actually been a very nice realization because I never had anything I could talk honestly about that helped people before." Early 2018. In 2018, Lauren gave Seth a role in her Netflix film Like Father, but Seth admitted it wasn't easy to land the part despite literally being married to the writer-director. Apparently, it took some convincing. You would think it would be easy for me to get cast in the film because of that. It wasn't, Seth said on The Tonight Show. The role was for, a Canadian man in his mid-30s, and I read the script, and I was like, perfect. And then my wife is like, so I'm starting auditions next week. And then she would just keep showing me these auditions of all these guys. She's like, this guy is handsome. What do you think of this guy? Seth recalled that when he first told Lauren he was interested in a part in her movie, she was hesitant. She was like, I don't know. The character isn't like you, he said. I eventually talked her into letting me do it. August 13th, 2018. Despite saying he and Lauren didn't want any children back in 2011, Seth admitted that their feelings may have changed and they were now open to the idea. We are open to it. It's an active conversation. It's something we talk about, he said on the Armchair Expert podcast. I honestly think I would be good at it. I have much stupider friends who are good parents, he added. August 2019. Seth and Lauren spoke on KTLA-5 in August 2019, joking about the idea of an open marriage, leading the interviewer to ask them if they had a whole pass. No, we don't do that. Seth said, we do not have an open relationship, if that's what you're asking. There's a whole pass for Brad Pitt, Lauren joked. Either of us are allowed to sleep with Brad Pitt, Seth chimed in. Or Charlize Theron, Lauren added, just to be fair. September 16th, 2019. In September 2019, Seth and Lauren hosted a carnival in L.A. to raise money for Hilarity for Charity. It is all the ingredient of a very good time, Seth told people, and all in the name of something that is not at all a good time. I think that contrast is what has been interesting for people, and it's been a draw for people, to attack a subject that is decidedly not that fun with an approach that is as fun as we can make it. I think because I felt alone, it was important to create something where young people could feel a part of this disease and feel like they could have a hand in fighting against it, Lauren added. That idea just led to, combined with the fact that Seth is a comedian and I'm kind of funny, it's just what came naturally to us. October 2nd, 2020. In October 2020, Seth and Lauren celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary with some super sweet Instagram posts. Happy anniversary to us. I can't believe I've been lucky enough to find the perfect partner to go through life with. After 9 years married and over 15 years together,